Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video, we will discuss the top 10 highest paying jobs in the UK right now. Before we get onto the list, keep in mind that the list is in the order of average annual income. So we'll go from low to high, starting the lowest and ending with the highest average annual income. Secondly, the numbers may vary for you depending on when you try to find these jobs and what are your details. The numbers will most definitely vary for you, but these are just the ballpark numbers, so you can expect numbers around the ones that I mentioned in this video. And lastly, I do recommend to do your own research. Don't take this video as the final verdict. Make sure to do a ton of research on your own before deciding on any of these jobs as your profession. As I don't take any responsibility as a legal or financial advisor, this video is just for educational purposes. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get started with the list. So the first job is a software developer with average annual income of £50,000 per year. A software developer is a professional who develops computer applications enabling users to perform specific operations on computers or other devices. So basically, a software developer is the one who makes the software that runs on the computer hardware. Softwares are a lot of different things these days. Anything from a mobile app to a computer software to the OS, everything is a software. A software developer develops information systems and solutions that optimize work processes. Developers or engineers may customize or repair existing systems, running devices, or control networks. So essentially, the software developer not only develops new software and new technologies, but he can also fix and repair the existing ones if they have a fault. As a software developer or a developer in general, you should be able to make and also debug existing ones. A bachelor's degree in computer science, software engineering, or information technology, among other relevant majors, is often required. You must also have experience in computer languages such as Java, Python, JavaScript, etc. So these are the languages used to code, and depending on what field you choose within software development, you will need to be an expert in one or more of these languages. You must also be familiar with OSs such as Linux, BSD, Solaris, macOS, Windows, etc. So this is just a basic overview of what a software developer does. A software developer in general is a broad term, and usually if you choose this profession, you would choose a very specific field within software development because software development covers all different types of software developments. But when you go ahead and choose the profession, you might go with a more corporate approach and make software for businesses, or you might go with a more user approach and make software for public. And your daily work varies a lot depending on what profession you choose. Nonetheless, this is a high paying job and it is pretty future proof because the technology is only getting better and better day by day. Next one on our list is a financial manager with an average salary of £55,000 per year. Financial management is another lucrative job in the UK and is also known as financial managing or directing. If this is your job, you will be responsible for monitoring your organization's finances. You will also need to be making regular financial analysis from which you will be offering professional guidance to the management of your company. So essentially, as a financial manager for any business or company, you are responsible for the complete finances of the business. So you're responsible to monitor everything that comes in and goes out of the business or the company, and you must be able to give professional guidance to the colleagues or the officers in the company or the business to make proper decisions for the betterment of the business. The primary qualification for this type of job is a bachelor's degree in accounting, business finance, economics, mathematics, statistics, etc. Membership in relevant professional organizations recognized in the UK will also be an added advantage. So if you have a membership in any professional organization that is well recognized in the UK, you do have an edge over others. But to be a high-end financial manager in a big corporative business or company, you must have years, at least 10 years of experience in a corporate environment. Which is why in the beginning as a financial manager, you might not be making a lot of money, but with time, with experience, you will be making a lot more, as you will be able to handle bigger and bigger businesses and your responsibilities will increase as time goes. Next one on our list is a medical professional with an average yearly salary of £58,000 per year. Now, a medical professional is one of the highest paying jobs in the UK and of course in most countries, because as a medical practitioner, you cover one of the basic needs of the human population, which is medical treatment. No matter where you are, everyone gets sick every once in a while and everyone needs a treatment. But it is not very practical to fix their pay because once again the medical professional term covers all the different medical fields. And depending on which field you choose or specialize in, your pay varies a lot. But the amount that I've listed is the average pay of medical professionals, bearing in mind that some of their specialties earn almost double that. So for example, if you are a brain surgeon or a heart surgeon or any other surgeon, you are making a lot more than £58,000 per year. But this is just a ballpark number as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and this is just to give you an idea. The average pay that I've mentioned is in the category which includes anesthetists, hospital consultants, general practitioners, pediatricians, psychiatrists, radiologists, surgeons, etc. But any expert in any major field of medicine will definitely be earning more than that. The requirements for qualification for this job also vary a lot according to the specific profession. Next one on our list is aircraft pilots with an average yearly income of £60,000 per year. Now with aircraft pilots, as lucrative and exciting as the job may seem, the challenge is also very huge. You will be physically away from your families most of the time, and also keep in mind the risk involved in the job of a pilot, as there is a very tiny chance of surviving any mishap. So if there is even a small mistake, either by you or any other crew member, you are risking your life for the job. Air pilots' daily schedules are always tight and they have no input in this scheduling. So they just have to adjust their circumstances to meet them. They don't have a lot of control over their schedule. And also keep in mind the major responsibility of the hundreds of passengers that you're flying as a pilot. So the responsibility is also very huge, along with a ton of risk. Along with that, you must have completed a significant amount of training without which you cannot safely fly a plane. You must also regularly pass rigorous medical examinations to ascertain your mental and physical health status. So not only is it very difficult to get into the job, to stay in the job you still have to pass various medical tests regularly and also take your training very seriously. So as fun and exciting or lucrative the job may be, it also has its downsides. Next up on our list is a data scientist with an average yearly income of £65,000 per year. Similar to medical and other technical professions, a data scientist needs to be precise and accurate. As a data scientist, you must collect, store and process all relevant data to meet the goals of the company or the business that you're working with. If you're keen on clarity, figures and planning, this can be a great opportunity for you. You must know the statistical languages such as Python and SLQ. You must also be skilled in creating data architectures for the business's requirements. Now keep in mind that this is a multidisciplinary field, meaning it applies to various disciplines. And as a requirement, you must be able to deploy scientific and mathematical methods with algorithms, processes and systems. This is quite a complex profession, but if you're interested in maths and statistics, this could be a great option for you and is also very lucrative. Next one on our list is lawyer with an average yearly income of £65,000 per year. Now as a lawyer, you can either be in your private practice or be employed as an in-house lawyer. The legal profession is multifarious: finance, crime, property and all sorts. So you'll be dealing with all of these things. In-house legal professionals, including attorneys and legal consultants, are responsible for legally supporting their organizations as solicitors. So you need to keep in mind that you will be handling legal stuff on the behalf of the company or the business that you work with if you work in a private company. If you're working as an in-house lawyer, you'll be defending the in-house organization. They also act on behalf of their principals in legal matters as barristers. And in order to be a lawyer, you must have a bachelor's degree in law and complete a legal practice course, LPC, as well as a 2-year training program. You can enter into the profession as a paralegal via an apprenticeship program. So this is basically an internship program for lawyers. The next job on our list is an investment banker with an average yearly income of £70,000 per year. As an investment banker, you are in one of the highest paid jobs in the UK. Your duty will be to offer expert financial advice to corporate organizations, institutions and governments that will assist them in achieving their financial goals and security so that they can continue to be successful. In order to become an investment banker, you need to have a bachelor's degree in banking, finance, accounting or any other relevant course in addition to 4 years of professional work experience. Completing an investment banking internship will be proof of your seriousness about this career choice. So if you're serious about becoming an investment banker, you must have a degree that is relevant and also complete an investment banking internship to be able to do so. Next up on our list is the job of a marketing director with an average yearly income of £80,000 per year. Now the marketing director has one of the most lucrative jobs in the UK because as they usually start as marketing managers and sometimes are also known as sales directors. A marketing director is usually responsible for planning the promotion of the company's products or brands. So basically, it is the main machine for bringing in sales to the company. And you need at least an undergraduate degree to be able to become a marketing director. You can also have a postgraduate degree and other professional qualifications. Several years of experience in a senior management role with proof that you have handled major accounts and marketing campaigns is also required if you want to become a marketing director at a large company or organization. Next one on our list is an IT director with an average yearly income of £90,000 per year. IT directors are responsible for managing the development of information technology systems for institutions, companies, and governments. Since computers are used everywhere in every operation of a company or an organization, IT directors are the ones in charge of establishing and maintaining the entire computer system in those setups. You need a bachelor's degree in computer science or another relevant degree, including a postgraduate, but none of this is a must. These days, just a professional qualification is required together with years of relevant experience in a senior IT management role. So basically, if you have the skills of an IT director and you can prove them, you can become a highly paid IT director in a large organization where you're responsible to make sure that their IT infrastructure works smoothly. Now the last job on our list is CEO with an average yearly income of £150,000 per year. The Chief Executive Officer or CEO in an organization is the most senior professional in the organization. He is the one to devise strategies and policies, making for the smooth running of the organization. He is also responsible for ensuring that the company is meeting financial goals. He approves the appointment of senior and middle managers to head specific departments while these all report to him. So basically, as you all know, the CEO is just like the owner of the organization who controls pretty much everything. He is responsible for the company's growth and making sure that the company reaches all its goals, and he has all the power to appoint any senior or middle manager for any specific department. All the different employees report to their managers and all the different managers have to report to the CEO. In order to become a CEO, a bachelor's or postgraduate degree or a professional qualification may be needed in a related field, depending on what type of company or business you work with. So those are the 10 highest paying jobs in the UK. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to answer you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.